What's up, you bunch of GP? We are here at Fun Spot Atlanta for the first of many construction updates for the new, for possibly 2022 RMC that's coming to the Metro Atlanta area. Not a ton to show you today, but this is the first signs that something is happening here. So we've already seen the layout, the proposed layout. And it appears that at this juncture of the park, kind of where the old admission building is, somewhere in this general area will be a station house. The coaster stats that we know, by the way, of this RMC are 140 feet in height, a minimum of 2 inversions, and then rumored to be about 3,400 feet of track. So this thing is definitely going to overshadow Twisted Cyclone, which will be its sister RMC in the same city. Now that we know the station house is here, where are we headed, Gooch?
So station house should be here, facing that direction, okay? And you'll come out of the station house, go directly up the lift, and head all the way out into the construction zone that you can see straight ahead, all the land they cleared. Looks like that's where we're gonna get the big dive loop that they've already showed us in their previews. So it'll dive loop and turn around, come back towards us. At this juncture, it'll do the L shape.
I should note as well, on the ground, we're not certain what any of this really means, but this is relatively fresh orange spray paint, and it does mimic the proposed layout, which would go somewhere either down this midway or definitely along this mini golf course, which they do have roped off. You can no longer use this course. It's probably going to be demolished. So my theory is either the coaster runs along here and then they shift the midway over to where the golf course was, or coaster there and they keep the midway. Either way the golf course goes.
Yep, and either way it's going to run straight down this long open path here. And from the zoning plans, it is going over and past the building that we see, the Western theme buildings at the end of this walkway. Over those buildings and do the big turnaround that you'll see in the mock-ups, and then come back towards us. It'll hit a brake run right here along this path, and then turn and go right back into the station. So big L shape. We're all wondering what's going to happen with that building there going over. Are they going to demolish it? Will they build through it? Will there be structure built into the building with it really going over it? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
It's you know, it's in the super early stages right now, so a lot of this is speculation. Please don't take anything we're saying as gospel. We only know a limited amount of information, and we're just going off of what we're seeing here today. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure if these markings have anything to do with it, but I will say, as you look down here, there is a significant clearing of land, which does coincide with their plans and the land that they own. This has all very recently been cleared. If you look at some of the walling over here, the temporary structure, there's hay in the middle of it that looks really, really fresh. The stakes with ribbons appear to be denoting in engineer code where certain parts of the ride will be installed, possibly footers, possibly just distance markers for right now. And of course, you know, we don't know exactly what is going to happen when or exactly where, but we do know this for certain. It's an L shape. It's going to follow this path. So stay tuned for more. Be sure to like, definitely subscribe, because we will be bringing you more updates in the future as things happen. We will keep you completely up to date. But for today, for GP Coasters, we are out of here.